The Irish on this St. Patrick's Day to cook up a great Irish dinner. Here to show you how it's done is Chef Stuart O'Keeffe. Stuart, how are you? Good morning.
I'm good. How are you?
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I know, you're on my day today.
Stuart O'Keeffe. I mean, come on. What's your real name?
Stuart O'Keeffe.
Okay,
That's it. Dennis in the middle.
All right. Talk to me about the ingredients. We're making a great stew.
Soup. But the great thing about it is it's super easy to do and it's fast. And here is the key to the show. It's a sirloin steak, so it cooks a lot faster than, we'll say, chuck, which takes about 2 or 3 hours to cook in the oven. So you can have a great stew in about 15-20 minutes.
Can you substitute that for a different kind of meat if you want?
Yeah, if you want to go higher, you can do fillet. You could do flank steak as well. There's lots of different cuts of meat.
All right, you got carrots. You've got some mushrooms.
Cannellini beans. We got some red wine. You can use beer if you want, or some Guinness in there also.
All right, you cube it. I guess you can also buy it already cubed, but you can do it yourself real easily.
Ask the butcher to do it. So we're just gonna. You do this in about 2 batches. You want to brown everything up, season it with some salt and pepper. You got it. Look at this. I don't even need to be here.
I'm a big salt and pepper guy.
All right.
All right. How long is that going to take?
So about like 4 or 5 minutes each side, and then, or like total, like 2 minutes each side, and then you're going to do the other batch. We have it all browned up right here. Okay?
Drain it off a little bit?
Yep, drain off the... No, you want to keep the juices in here because we're going to use that as flavor. So we're building flavors because it is a stew. So we got our onions, we got our garlic in there. Saute those off about 4 or 5 minutes, brown them up. We're going to add our carrots and our mushrooms right there. Saute them up for about another 5 minutes.
This is basically all happening in one Dutch oven.
It's all one Dutch oven, yeah.
Okay.
It's a one-pot meal. So saute them up, caramelize the onions, see right there. You get nice color on everything. That's lots of flavor. We're going to add in the red wine. Now, if you had, like, you know, a can of Guinness, you can throw in a can of Guinness too in there. So we're going to add in...
Carson just perked up at the taster table down below.
Yes.
I did.
Guys, how is this?
You know me so well. It's so
really
good. Especially
Awesome.
today.
Great flavors.
They say great flavors.
Yeah, it looks like I have some cannellini beans in there. I substitute cannellini beans for potatoes because it's faster. And you get some nice protein in there too and some carb.
So after how long does it look like this?
About 12 minutes. You want to simmer for about 12 minutes, and you're going to add your meat in the last like 4 minutes of cooking because it is a nice cut of meat. You don't want to get to dry it out or get it tough.
Is it nice and tender, guys?
Yeah, it's
delicious, and I love that flavor. It's like good comfort food.
Just like finish it off with some chives, some green.
Did you get a little of the mash with it?
We did.
Yes.
Oh, good. All right, you go that way. Let's show you how to make that as well.
So we're going to show you how to make perfect mashed potatoes, because as an Irishman, you need to know how to make potatoes. So we got our russet potatoes, we've got some chives, cream, salt and pepper, and of course butter. You have to have butter in there.
St. Patrick's Day.
Bring them up, cube up your potatoes, be nice and small, they'll cook faster. That's the whole reason behind that. Then drain them up, and this is the
That's a ricer, not a masher.
Yeah. So
why do you like to do it this way?
Because it's a lot easier, and you can get them really fine, so you get a nice smooth potato at the very end.
Al, do you use a ricer or a masher?
I use a ricer.
You do, same thing.
See, we have professionals here.
I use my shoe.
Ricer or masher?
Here's my shoe. Mash it up.
I use seamless.com.
Like that.
Thanks for the
Look at
laugh
the way
back,
that
Pipers.
comes out.
Appreciate it.
That really comes
Like
out.
clouds, right there. Heat up your cream and butter together, nice and hot. You want hot liquid going into hot potatoes, or else it'll get clumpy. So just remember that. Pour that right in here. Now,
Stir that around.
do you want to stir that around for me? Mm-hmm. Okay.
What's the consistency you're looking for at this stage?
Just like niceness, but you want it, yeah, it will firm up a small bit, but you kind of want it like smooth, and you want it a bit wet as well. It just all comes together, and then with the beef stew, that's the exact consistency you want. Season them up, taste your potatoes before you eat them, of course. We're going to add in our chives, some color, and then we are left with this.
Ms. Guthrie, talk to me about the mash.
Oh, it's very good. Mashed potatoes are my favorite. They're very smooth. It's buttery. It's delicious,
Salted,
and pairs very well.
Everything you want in a potato.
Yes.
Yeah,
By the way, we got the bagpipers behind us asking for our beers.
That's right.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
they
and
don't
I
want
said-
the stew, they just want the beers?
Yeah, that's all they asked
That's
for.
good. Let's give college kids beer in the morning.
Well, it's St. Patrick's Day.
nice. Well,
They're
they asked
for it.
bagpipers.
I know, but come on.
All right, let me toast up here, Stuart.
All right.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you very much, Stuart O'Keeffe, for the recipe. Go to our website, today.com/food. We're back in a moment.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.